another weekend review of British pounds, American dollar by your favorite host, Bearable King. And as I mentioned at the beginning of 2024, that I'll be focusing only on the British pounds, the US dollar. So this is the review for week 5. As it's my norm, first and foremost, I'll just like to share a word with you. Particularly, this word is meant to work on your mindset, work on your psychology, and help you build up as a trader and as a human being. So today I'm taking my word from the Bible, 1 Samuel 30 verse 8. 1 Samuel chapter 30 verse 8. And it says that David prayed to God, shall I go after these raiders? Can I catch them? And the answer came, yes, go after them. Yes, you will catch them and you will make a rescue. All right. This is the message translation in King James and the likes. It said, will I recover? And the Lord answered, yes, you would catch up with them and you would recover all. Now, why is this important? Let me give you the concept of this verse and what happened actually. So David and his men went to battle, and by the time they came back, a king had already taken over his home, and the king left with the wives, their women, and their children, and took the spoils that David already had on ground. And the men were downcasted. David himself was depressed. But even at that point, the men were already thinking that maybe they should attack David because he was the reason why they lost what they had, right? And David had to pray to God that, okay, God will see what is happening. Can we get these things back? Can we recover it? And God told him, yes, go, you will recover it, right? And a few verses after this chapter 8, they actually ran after them, they caught up with them, and they were able to recover all that was lost and nothing was missing. Now, why is this important? I am going to be speaking from experience here. I've been a trader for a while, right? And I can tell you that for the best part of when I first started trading, I started trading as far back as 2008 thereabout. For the best part of my trading for almost a decade, I didn't make 1 naira. When I mean I didn't make 1 naira, month in, month out were losses, and I kept making losses. And then at some point in time, I was like, okay, will I actually be able to recover all this money I've lost? Will I be able to pick myself up? Will I be able to move forward? I'm sure a lot of you are thinking like that. The money I've lost trading forex is so much. I don't think I can recover. Will there be a time when I'll make money and I won't even remember all the money that I've lost because I would have recovered it all? Now, this is a word telling you that as long as you go after your goals, as long as you stay focused and you continue to chase that thing that you want to achieve, which is to become a consistent, profitable trader, you will be able to recover all. So some traders, sometimes you'll be in a drawdown, right? And when you're in a drawdown, you'll be in a drawdown of 3%, and you'll be like, oh God, I've lost this account. And that's what happened. But if you sit there and tell yourself that, no, I want to recover this account and I want to make it profitable, you would eventually be able to achieve that. So have a mindset that everything you're investing, your time, your money, your capital, the losses you've been making, the late nights, everything is so that you'll be able to recover everything when you reach that level of consistency and profitability. Okay, so I'm going to close this and then we'll go into the chart full time. All right. All right. Now I came to one of these charts. So if you know me very well, I have different ways of viewing the market. I look at the market from different strategies. I use different perspectives just to be sure that we're all on the same page. For example, this is a strategy here. This is another strategy here. Everywhere I've marked the charts, right? But they are all GBPUSD. But I would like to use this for this week. This is the 5th week of review, and so far the market has been playing out as expected, right? So what are we looking at now? Okay, for now, what I'm looking at in the market, as I said earlier, we had a rising wedge here, and we're expecting the market to fall. Now, one thing about rising wedge is this. Once the market creates a lower low, which it initially created here, and it has created another one here, right? It has created another one here. You should expect that the market will come and tap the previous high before coming low. So I drew this that I'm expecting the market to tap into the zone to drop to the lower side. And the lower side I'm expecting this market to drop to would be from, say, somewhere around 2.9, 2.790, 2.8 down to 1.2224, right? So this is the kind of move I'm expecting from the market later on this year, right? So for now, what we have is the market is within a particular range here. The market is within a particular range here. Let me use this here. All right. So what we have here is that the market is within a particular range here. The market broke up, and after it broke up, it's been within this range here to here, ranging. Now, going to the lower time frame, focusing on that range, as you can see here, I drew this during the week. I posted it on my Telegram channel. I think I also posted it on Twitter. Yeah, I think I posted it on Twitter. So as you can see, the market was coming from the downside, right? It was coming from the downside, and immediately it came here. The market started ranging within a range. Now, the problem there is a lot of people don't understand that 60% of the time the market is ranging. And because the market is ranging, the best you can do is to take advantage of the range with proper consideration. What do I mean? Someone took a sell from here and you got down here, and you can see that there's some form of rejection here, but because you're expecting the market to go down, you hold it. At some point the market is going to stop you out, which is what happened to a lot of people. That's the reason why a lot of people have been making losses, right? But let's focus on what we currently have, right? We can see here that the market broke out here, broke down, and then the market is giving us a channel movement. As you can see from here, the market came here. From here, it did an internal range, right, before dropping to this point. And after it dropped to this point, what happened? The market pushed up and then came back down here. And what I said was, I'm expecting the market to break up, which is what happened on Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. The market pulled back, then give us one more push to the top side. Then from here, if the market breaks below, right, giving us a new low lower than this area, right, then we'll expect it to pull back. Then we want to see the market break to this zone. Once it breaks to this zone, then we can expect a pullback and then a continuation to the downside. So for this week, personally, I would be expecting, let me delete this. As you can see, the market came down into the zone, then did what? Pushed up, right? And then now it's currently here. If I go to the lower time frame, let me go to a 15 minutes time frame here. All right. Now this is a 15 minutes time frame, right? What you can see here is this is the high, right? This is the next high. This is the lower high here, right? Now, as you can see, the market gave us a downwards trend on the lower time frame, right? And then did what? From here, broke above it, giving us a new high. So this pullback here, we will now be expecting the market to do what? Run to this upside. Okay, so first and foremost, I particularly on Monday, Tuesday, I'll be looking for an opportunity to buy into our key area, which is around 1.292, 1.290 to 1.2800, right? Then from here, I'll be looking for a deep correction or a deep reversal to the selling side, to the south. You understand? So this is what I'm expecting this week. So starting from Monday, I would be looking for a change in direction here. Like right now, we have this, right? I'll be looking for an opportunity where this market will give me something like this, come up here, pull up, and then do what? Ride to the top. Then from here, I would now be looking for an opportunity to do what? Take a sell to what? The lower side. All right. So this week, what am I expecting? Let me get out of here. All right. So I'm going back to 4-hour time frame. All right. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting that this price will push up to this point, right? Tap into this area, and then from here, I want to see it break this trend line for a long-term sell. So Monday, Tuesday, we're looking for a buy first. Then maybe from Wednesday, we'll be looking for a sell. Now, one has to be careful because as you can see, this week we have a lot of news, right? This would be Wednesday, right? There are a lot of news during this period. This is also Wednesday. There are a lot of news this period, so one has to be careful, right? But let's see what the market will do around here. See, on Friday, we have non-farm payroll. One has to be careful. We have ISM manufacturing on, what day is that? I think that's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. We also have Bank of England's interest decision rate on Thursday. 31st, we have Fed interest rate decision. And on Tuesday, we have job openings. So we have a lot of news this period. So one has to be very careful. What I advise people to do when you have news, if you must trade the market, reduce the risk that you're going to take so the market does not take you by surprise. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, let's see the market from here. Monday, Tuesday, let's see the market rise from here to this area, right? Wednesday, let's see a nice rejection, maybe below. Thursday, let's expect a pullback. Friday, let's expect a move like this. Okay. So I'll be back next week by God's grace with new information on what to expect from the market. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a lovely trading week ahead. Bye bye.